right, despite what I say, I keep getting these. So let's take a look at MER-man from the Turtles of Grayskull. And I have decided to pick this guy up actually because of a lot of you guys suggesting I do so. Either through YouTube or TikTok, people said that this is one of the better figures of the line. And just from the look of him in the box, he does look like one of the figures that's got he's got a good chance of being one of my favorites of this line. And he is one of those kind of deluxe figures who comes with sort of a interchangeable form with that serpent tail. And the quick little bio / story on the back is simple but elegant. MER-man gets tricked and walks into a trap, and an alien called Krang covers him in a mutagen. And he awakes, forever changed in both his mind and body. And that's enough for me. Very, very colorful, very detailed, and I could be wrong, but a lot of him looks specific to this guy. It doesn't look like there's a lot of reused parts from other Turtles of Grayskull figures, but I could be wrong. But let's get him out of the packaging and see. I might be shooting from the hip a little bit with my opinion of this guy, but first thoughts are he's the best figure in the line that I have anyway thus far. Yeah, I think he is. He is really colorful and fun, and unique and detailed. There's a lot of detail on him that I feel like is definitely lacking in a lot of the other Turtles of Grayskull figures, with the exception of maybe the MER-man figure I have. But anyway, yeah, the head sculpt is awesome. There is paint throughout the entire figure is sort of like done with a metallic kind of finish. I wish the jaw opened and closed, but I don't have any other even remote kind of complaint on this guy so far. The face is amazing. A lot of him is also done in the translucent plastic. The arms are translucent, and it does have that, like his veins picked out the way they did with the He-Man figure. There's a lot of color variations and gradients across the entire figure, with, you know, the blue arms ending with like a metallic purple hand. It's amazing. And of course, having like a sea serpent tail is such an awesome addition. I'll show you what he looks like with his regular bottom half, because that is included. But he's definitely going to be displayed like this. The tail is right here at the end. This is all one big piece, I think. Does it turn? I think it rotates a little bit. But there are 3 points of posability on this kind of serpent tail. And then he does have the waist swivel. Even the way the eyes are picked out is really, really cool. Oh, and I forgot to mention, he also does have 2 holes on the back of his armor, so that you can put a turtle shell on there, just like most of the other Turtles of Grayskull figures. Weapons, he comes with 2. He comes with a very basic trident, but I do like that it's packed in, and a very pretty kind of saber / sword that's got some nice sculpted detail. All right, and the bottom half of him is done in the translucent blue as well. So he just pops in half. And even if we have gotten him without the serpent tail looking like this, that's still a really, really nice figure. He's for me the little trophy of the Turtles of Grayskull line thus far. And because I personally have had some issues with certain Turtles of Grayskull figures having, I don't know, poor joint tolerances, I do have to note that everything stays in place on him. Nothing is popping out or breaking. Not breaking, but no limbs have a tendency to pop off of this guy the way they do with certain other figures. Yeah, he's A+ for this line. And that is just a quick look at MER-man from the Turtles of Grayskull line.